wear a pair of hoop earrings almost every single day. Jay has knocked the ball out of the park with this choice today. It's our graduated hammer bead hoop earring. Your choice between the smaller 3/4 size, which to me is like that perfect sweet spot of everyday wear, or the larger 1.25 inch size. Let's talk first about that 3/4 of an inch. Originally $112, now it is $89.98. 5 easy payments, $18 brings it home today for solid sterling silver. Then we have our larger size. That's what I have on right now. This is the 1.25 inch size. That was $125. Now it's $99.98. 5 easy payments of $20. Classic, timeless, so chic with these graduated hammered beads. These have a post and clutch back. It's J443790. Angela, let's talk about these earrings because there's so much to love.
Oh, so much to love. And just when you think there's not another way to reinvent the hoop, we kind of went back to the drawing board and gave you something like, just totally fresh and new. And these small hammered bead accents were something that we brought to you a few months ago, and you fell in love with it. We have it in our rings, in our bracelets, and we thought, why not create this beautiful hoop that gives you those hammered bead accents? So that gives you that beautiful light reflection every way you turn your head when you're having your conversations. And then what we did to make it a little bit more dramatic is we graduated them in size. So it starts out the smallest at the top, then it makes its way down and gets to the largest point at the bottom, and then slowly graduates in size as it makes your way, towards the back. So it's just this very subtle, moment, but it just creates such an impact, I think, with these hoops.
I love that you mentioned that, like it's graduated where it goes small to large, then small again. And because it's that chic hammered texture, the way it catches the light, I mean, look, it's like it almost sparkles like there might be a secret diamond in there.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, so many people think that our hammer texture is like little gemstones, and that is the beauty of that texture. It is like the moonlight reflecting on the water and just giving you this beautiful texture. And again, like earrings, I think are like, if you're going to put on any piece of jewelry, throw on a pair of earrings, because it's the first thing people see. It makes you feel more confident and put together. And I feel like the two sizes that we gave you aren't super large. No. They're not going to overpower what you're wearing. They're really only going to enhance it.
Angela, you know what I was just thinking about too? This is solid sterling silver, lighter than air. I put them in my ear until I see myself in the monitor of the screen and I see them sparkling and moving. People say they talk with their hands. I talk with my whole body. Like when I tell a story, my head's moving. I love that, like they just kind of dance and move. But you can see on my earlobe, there's no weight because I have like little baby earlobes. Nothing is pulling this down.
No, and that is a tribute to, one, we always take that into consideration when we develop our earrings, is to make sure that we're giving you a nice weighty piece, but not weighty in the sense of that it's going to weigh down your ear. And that enlarged post and clutch back just makes it even more secure. It's going to hold tight on your ear, and it's just going to have them sit upright in, in position. It's what you want in an earring, but it's, sometimes, unfortunately, you don't get that.
Exactly. Jay thinks of everything. It's so thoughtfully designed. They want you to love and wear these every single day. Post and clutch back, so that enlarged clutch, which is like a little bigger, holds them in place. And let's talk for a second too, Angela. This is the 1.25 inch. So it's $99.98, 5 easy payments of $20. To me, everyday wearable, and it's kind of an elongated shape, which actually is really flattering next to your face as well, right?
It is. Yes. So this is more of an oval shape hoop design. So, if you're someone that loves hoops, but maybe you're on the market for something, new and fresh to wear this summer, this is something great that you can pick up because it's going to give you a different shape. It's going to give you a slightly different look with those graduated hammered beads, but you're not stepping too far out of your comfort zone because, believe me, I don't, I'm someone that kind of sticks to my studs and my hoops and, like a good, maybe inch or inch and a half dangle earring. But, I'm not wearing any anything crazy. So this is a nice little, step in the right direction.
Absolutely. I love that we had that side profile because you can really see how gorgeous that graduation is, from small to large, back to small again. It is so beautiful with that gorgeous graduated hammered bead texture, and that really shows off that care and that craftsmanship, the luxury jewelry that you're shopping for today from Jay. So that's your 1.25 inch. Most popular so far, but let's take a look for a second too at our smaller choice, Angela. This to me is so perfect if you're a nurse or a teacher or you just want a smaller profile. It's only a 3/4 inch that you're bringing home for $89.98. 5 easy payments, just $18 today.
And this is a really great size too. If you're someone that loves like a huggy hoop, or you just want something that's going to sit a little bit closer on your ear, this is a really great option because it's going to give you presence, and it's going to, like really light up your face, but it's not going to overpower what you're already, what you already have going on. And, jewelry is something that we always want to really enhance your style and enhance what you're wearing. And these give you like that subtle pop of like sparkle and beauty without, without getting, too crazy.
Absolutely. It's J443790. Hey, make sure you check out your cart. You can always visit us on QVC.com or tap that QVC app or give us a call, 1-800-500-7590. That's always the best way to place your order right here on QVC2. Ooh, okay, now